I'll be with KSI Press and with Josh Fan, who returns to action November 6th at Fury FC 71. Josh, how are you?
I'm good, sir. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm happy to be talking with you. You're 24 days out. How are you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling great, bro. Training I'm feeling great, man.
Awesome. Awesome. Tomorrow will be the 2 month anniversary to the day since you beat Paris Moran in 36 seconds. Um, now that you've had some time to reflect on that performance, how do you feel?
I feel great, man. It's just to watch the video back and everything is just it feel amazing, And I learned a lot from that fight too. So going into my next fight would be great. Better better performance for sure.
What did you learn from it?
Uh I can't just give up the game plan, really I learned a lot.
Gotcha, gotcha. No, totally understandable, man. Well, how long did you how long did you celebrate that win for before you were back in the gym, or were you back in the gym the next day?
I was back in the gym. I think I took a day off, and then you know what I'm saying, like the very next day, back in the gym training, ready for the next one.
Awesome. Well, let's talk about that in a second. But I wanted to ask, are you disappointed that you didn't get the Fury FC flyweight title shot? I mean, you beat the number one guy. What's up?
Hey, you know what? It is what it is, man. The promoter Eric Garcia, I think he know what's best for me, and Jason House, my managers, I think they know what's best for me. So, whatever they got planned for me, what I'm saying, I'm going after. So.
But were you disappointed?
A little bit.
Okay, okay. Well, thank you for your honesty. All right. Well, you're fighting Tyler Bilecki. What are your thoughts on the matchup?
This matchup, you talking about the November 6th one?
Yeah.
I think it's a great matchup for me just because he is looking at his records. All the guys that he used to fought back then are in like the UFC. Most of the guy he fought. So I think it's a good matchup for me, like experienced guy. So if I go in there and make it look easy, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready for the UFC. So I think it's a great matchup for me.
How do you train for someone like that who's only had one fight in the last 5 years, and then he lost to Jacob Silva, who's always tough, but like, do you go back and watch his old footage? Do you only focus in on his most recent fight? Like, how do you train for someone like that?
So I watched his fight. I think his last fight against Jacob. I think I watched it for like one time. I think, but training camp, man. I think my training camp has been like doing what I do best. Just prepare for whatever come. Cause if we just let's say I'm fighting a wrestler, if we just working on like take down defense, like it ain't gonna work, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just working to be the best version of me. So, when I go into the fight, I can be the best me and whatever come, I'll be ready for it.
Do you watch a lot of film, or do you let your coaches do that?
Uh I watch it one time and then I let my coach do it for me.
Gotcha, gotcha. Um, well, how do you see the fight kind of playing out? Are you looking to go out there and keep your 100% finish rate?
That's the goal, man. I you know what? I make prediction before a fight all the time. So as I have a feeling it's gonna be the first round knockout. If not,
Ooh,
second round there.
okay, okay. I like it, man. Well, looking, I did want to ask, you fought 4 times, so this is gonna be your fifth fight in 2022. Looking back at your year so far, you know, how would you assess your year?
Uh, you know what? 2022, right? That's my year, man. Going to Yeah, 2022, 2021, that's when I got my first loss. And 2022 was the, you know what I'm saying, the comeback. And 2023 will be the takeover. You know what I'm saying? So
Awesome. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense, right? Like 2021 ended on a bad note. You started your year off on a big win, and then you defeat the number one flyweight on the regional scene, right? And then you're gonna end your year off on another win. So it's just been a fantastic year.
yes, sir.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, Josh, thank you so much for your time, man. I really appreciate it. If you want to plug your social media, plug any sponsors you might have, and if you want to thank anybody, the floor is yours.
Hey man, follow me on IG, the Fearless MMA one. And shout out to 4 Ounce Fight Club, 4 Ounce to Aslan Boxing Club. And then shout out to Temple Construction. Thank you, man.